Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will get the first swing today. Always enjoy coming to the Fiesta Bowl. Of course, you got the modern Silver Stadium here sitting in the desert ready for this showdown.
Well, it's so many great memories here, Chris. Think back to the Boise State, Oklahoma back in '07. How about the classic between Oklahoma State and Stanford with Andrew Luck in 2012? And then the shocker just a few years ago with TCU.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 20. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, that was a disaster here for this quarterback on the option play. Not only does he not pick up any yards, he ends up going backwards trying to make a play, and now they're way behind the sticks.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. And out comes the field goal unit.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. We're sort of trying to make something happen. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. The Wolverines offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
With the catch, it's Weber. Right down at the 33, that's good enough to move the sticks.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Here's the handoff. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Well, Chris, if you go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in a script that he put together. Now we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage, allowing his back to have room to run, and when he can run the football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this pass is on target. Caught. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that one.
It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
And they'll stop him short with the line to gain. 2nd down after that previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Etienne. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years, guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Big throw caught on the left side. Tackled, but first down.
You call quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Can he make it to the marker? Got a lane. Can he get in? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia. Now the important point after attempt.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it with a 16. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Tried to do the same thing here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a run to the left. They pick up 4. So second down and 6 coming up. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll feed the back again. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got tremendous toughness here. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Second down. We're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Morris. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. How about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because
he's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Wolverines. This quarterback on fire today. So they find the reliable tight end, and he makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, you got a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Humphreys. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Motion now from the tight end. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Grab behind the line. It's Humphreys. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. This is the 6th play on the drive.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Gonna run it. It's ETN. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line...
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Defensive ends are tough to slow down for offensive linemen. They have the size, they have the speed, they have the athletic ability, and here the awareness to come up with a sack. Good play.
And it's no good. He missed it. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
He's brought down out at the 46. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Grab down the middle. It's Morris. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. The Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's caught. It's Morgan. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He knocks this one right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Eludes the rush. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On third down, he drops to throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And the Bulldogs will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Has the first down, still on the move. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that run game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Now it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. The ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And this playoff game is suddenly tied on a defensive touchdown of all things.
And Chris, look around at this stadium. You talk about a momentum swing in a national championship game. It looked like this game was heading in one direction. All of a sudden, a turnover that results into a touchdown, and we've got a new ball game.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back and do a pick 6 in the last possession. Finds his man. It's Morris. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Getting set. Here's second down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Pulls it in. It's Morris. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Morris. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Powers through. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the Wolverines will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Humphreys. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Stepping to his right now. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. The Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
With the return, it's Stewart. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range but got stopped on 4th down last time. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Morris. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Morgan. Heads out of bounds and a short gain on the play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs.
The ball is loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
And I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Michigan. Will take the lead in the 2nd half. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. goes the quarterback. It's a sack. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on the screen now. And he'll be brought down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important third down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earmarked. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Reverse. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page there on that 3rd down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Caught over the middle. It's Morris. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down. Quarterback operating an empty set. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. First and goal, and the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. The Dogs will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Dogs. They jump in front here in the fourth. Tight end was wide open. How did they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see in the game today.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. We reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Under pressure, just lets it go. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Here comes the flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That's reeled in. It's Morgan. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on 4th down. The defense rising up here late in this football game to protect this lead. What a play. Lined up, it's 1st down. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumbled one step short getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose a semifinal game.
Man, what a magical year. These guys had done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great season. They had a ton of momentum coming into tonight. I thought they had a great chance to win this game. They come up a little bit short, but still a great year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.